Alright you guys, hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea and I make videos on my health and wellness journey. Right now, I'm trying to become more of a fit person and have more of a balanced relationship with food. I also make lifestyle content on my weird, awkward, friendless mom life. So if any of that sounds at all familiar or relatable, be sure to stick around because there's going to be plenty of it. If you're not new, I hope you guys had a great week. I did not have a great week and I'm gonna tell you guys all about it right now. As you can see, I just got out of the shower and I'm just gonna get myself together for the day. But if you've seen any of my videos before, or you may remember me mentioning that one of the things I really struggle with is PMDD. If you don't know what PMDD is, PMDD stands for premenstrual dysphoric disorder, which is essentially a mood disorder triggered by the hormone fluctuations of your menstrual cycle. The short of that is it is horrendous PMS. So every month after ovulation, those 2 weeks before your period are just not fun. And it varies for me month to month. I feel like I spend every month trying to figure out like the triggers and trying to make the next month better. But anyway, for whatever reason, this month was not fun. For me physically, that can mean migraines and I'm usually exhausted, which I know is pretty typical of anybody who has a period. But other than that, it just throws me into this massive depressive episode. And like, it doesn't happen every month, but if I'm not careful and I'm not taking care of myself, that's what happens. And that's what did happen. So anyway, with me, when PMDD is bad, it makes me feel like, what is the point? What is the point of my life? Like, why do I even bother? Now, logically, intellectually, in my head, I knew exactly what was happening. I'm like, Chelsea, you're in your bad weeks. This is not reality. Like, stay grounded. I think it's something I've struggled with my entire life, but it didn't become apparent to me until about 5 years ago when I stopped taking birth control and started tracking religiously and noticed every month when I was feeling like I hated myself and saw no point in anything, it was the 2 weeks before my period. So, you know, I would love to go see like a women's like hormone specialist and get this all figured out and get my levels checked and all of that. But unfortunately, I don't have health insurance. And even if I did, I feel like what I need, it wouldn't be covered anyway. So anyway, we're just out here in the Wild West trying to figure out, you know, our bodies. So last week was not fun. I had a really hard week emotionally. Basically for me, I feel like I can't talk and do things. I'm like, I'm gonna do my makeup and do my hair and talk to them at the same time. Can I do that? No, I cannot. By the way, I'm doing braids today because it's my go-to when I don't know what the heck else to do. I'm gonna try using this tiny phone as a mirror. Emotionally, I had a really bad week, to say the least. I tried making videos all week long and I just like couldn't bring myself to do it. One of the like main themes of these bad PMD episodes is like, what's the point? What's the point of my life? Why do I even try? Why am I such a failure? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I almost deleted this channel like 3 times last week. I almost gave up on it completely. Long story short, I think it's good for women to check their cycle. If I didn't check my cycle and I didn't know PMDD was even a thing, I might think these thoughts that I was feeling during that week, I might think they were true. These things that I'm telling myself that, you know, I'm fat, I'm ugly, no one likes you, I have no friends, blah, 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 blah. Like, what's the point in life? Like, I might listen to that and that would not be good. Anyway, we're through the clouds. I'm on day, what is this? Day 3 or 4 of my cycle, which is usually when things start to lift, when I start to feel better. I start to get my energy back. I have a wave of optimism. I live for these days. And if you have PMDD, you know this feeling of just like living for these 2 weeks out of the month that are just normal before you get thrown into shit again. The plans for the day, my friend, I feel like her spidey senses were tingling, but she reached out to me the other day and she wanted to hang out. So me and my son are going to New Hampshire today and we're gonna go hang out with her. I don't know like really what's on the agenda for us. We are going to this really cool candy store in Dover. It's called Lickies and Chewies. You should look them up on Instagram, but they have these like really fun, they call them king shakes, I think, that they do. They're like those shakes that have like all the crazy stuff in them. Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Look them up on Instagram. But we're going there and seeing if they have any fun Halloween treats. And I do want to like go look around at like house stuff today. I really do want to redo a room downstairs in my house, and I just want to get some like decor type things. I don't know. We're just having like a fun girl day. Coffee will probably be had, treats will be had. So anyway, like I was saying, last week I had taken a break from being in a calorie deficit. I had been in a deficit for about 8 weeks or so and lost 10 pounds, and I felt like that was a good point to kind of chill out for a bit, which, you know, came perfect timing because I had that like horrendous week of mental health. So anyway, today I think is going to be my last day of just like relaxation, and we're going to get back on track with the deficit probably tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, so that's perfect timing. While we're up in Dover, or down in Dover, we go down. Anyway, when we're in New Hampshire, they have an Aldi there. So I'm thinking about going to the Aldi as well and picking up some stuff I need for the week. I know we need school snacks. And then I just want to like kind of take a look around and see what they have going on just for, you know, fun. Anyway, that's the plan. Today is a mental health day. Today is a hang out with friends day, hang out with my kid, have a good time, and yeah, just start to feel better because that past week was the freaking worst. Why is my nose red? You guys, I can't do makeup. There was a time in my life where I felt like I could do makeup, and then YouTube came along and made like middle schoolers like professional makeup artists, and now I just feel like I barely know what I'm doing. Anyway, we will be back to business tomorrow. Now, that being said, even with this whole week of like feeling like absolute crap, I went to the gym like all the time. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I did a really good job of going to the gym and, you know, getting my workouts in. I do feel like when I'm having those weeks, physical activity is really important. Like, it's very important for me to continue either going for walks or getting exercise in. I feel like that really helps regulate my emotions. So I did do a really good job at going to the gym. So that was good. But anyway, yeah, that's the plan for today. And I'm going to finish doing my makeup. I'm really bad at doing two things at once, talking and functioning at the same time. I'm finding I'm going to finish this and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. This is what I'm having for breakfast this morning. These are actually pumpkin spice bagels, and I just put cream cheese and then some of the apple butter that I made in the last video on top, and this is so good. It's kind of like cheesecake-ish.
That looks nice.
It does look nice. It is good. And then I'm obviously having my coffee as well. So these are the vitamins and supplements that I do take that I do feel a difference on. This vitamin is great. This I've just been trying. I do feel better on it, but anyway, this is supposed to detox your body of heavy metals. And then this is just a regular lady vitamin, but it's a very good one. Highly recommend. Alright, so I'm like up here trying to figure out what to wear, making my room a total disaster. Like, it's chilly today, so I want to wear a sweater, but I can't really find the right combination of clothes. Like, I like this, but I feel like I have nothing that goes with this. I don't know. I also have this sweater, which I got from Walmart. I don't know. I feel like I have no clothes. That's what it feels like. I have a million tank tops, and I feel like I have no winter clothes right now, or no fall clothes. This shirt, but this is like yet again another crop top that I will be freezing in. I don't know. All right, you guys, I changed my outfit entirely. I ended up trying on these jeans that I haven't tried on in a while because they weren't fitting for a good bit, and they fit again, so that's really exciting, which either means I lost weight. Well, I did lose weight, but whether it was fat or muscle, we don't know. Hopefully it was fat. Anyway, and then I'm just gonna wear this sweater over it. I feel like I have like two go-to outfits, and this is like one of them, or two going out shirts. I need to put getting clothes on the agenda. I did see on TikTok the other day, I don't know if it was TikTok or like one of the things. This girl, she like used her Old Navy credit card for like everything and built up points and got her clothes for near to nothing. So I might be trying that soon. We're also going to be putting on some of the Victoria's Secret Warm and Cozy. Yeah, speaking about hormones, I know this is not good. I'm at this point where like I know how toxic this is, and I really wish I didn't know. I wish I could just go back to not knowing. But anyway, you can't have anything anymore. Anyways, I'm gonna drink this coffee. What time is it? I don't even know because the phone is recording me. We're not leaving until around like 1, so I think we might go for a little walk before it rains again. And yeah, also, do any of you guys remember this Abercrombie 8? I was obsessed with this in high school. It's like a kind of like what's it called, where it's like both genders, gender neutral, I don't know. It's like a fragrance for men and women. I used to love it. I spent an ungodly amount of money on this on Amazon because they don't make it anymore. I don't know that I like it the same way I used to. It's definitely the same, but why is this wet? What is on me? I think I'm just cold. Is this just cold? It's just sweating. Oh, that's weird. It's really damp and moist in here. Old houses, man. Anyway, Abercrombie 8. Tell me if you guys remember. So I finally put my outfit together, and I actually really like it. I feel very fallish and very basic B-ish. But anyway, let's take a walk to the playground. Jackson thought it was a good idea to film our walk, and I said he was right, so we're filming. I told him to go and he's skipping. Alright, so they made this new playground that Jackson wanted to check out with this crazy spinny thing over here, and Jackson's gonna try it out. Alright, this looks fun actually. I think you're supposed to sit on it, like on your butt. Sit and then spin. Do you think you can get it going good? Kind of scared. Can my butt fit? Oh my god, my butt is not. Alright, are you ready? Oh my god, right, it can't really get going. I feel like you need like multiple children. I can't do it. Yeah, it's like you can't get over the hump. Okay, ready? I'm gonna give it like a push. Are you ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Ah!
It's like it should be way more fun, but it's hard to get any momentum. I thought this was a slide. That is definitely not a slide.
Yeah. How can you slide on this?
That's weird. What is this thing?
I'm going to hypnotize you.
Oh my goodness. It's actually pretty nice out today. I thought it was going to be a lot more gloomy and cold, but it's not bad. Hopefully it stays this way when we go to New Hampshire, because where we're going is really cute, and I want to show you guys around. So hopefully the rain stays away. You look really creepy.
The entire fleet by driving Pegasus into the Cylon base ship and saving Galactica. You think he did so for free?
So my friend canceled on us, and now we're in Dover just together, and he's pretending that it's me talking, and that's really funny. Anyways, we're just gonna show you around. We're just gonna show you some things, and then go to the candy store. And it's gonna be a real good time. And my name's Jackson, and I like butts. Did I get you? Okay.
Come tend the garden with me. We have so many seeds to sow. When the harvest Christmas comes in, it will be time to share what we have grown. We were having the time of our lives when we started. Everything was groovy, but I'm noticing lately we've been half-hearted. West Side Story don't feel pretty anymore. Well, we spent the bulk of our days feeling free, like we were properly started.
What is that? Is it gonna pop up? So decorated. Oh my god, that looks amazing. We're walking off our milkshake. And yeah, it's really nice. When Jackson was little, we spent a lot of time walking on these trails, so it's kind of weird to be back here now when he's 11 and can hang out with me more like a real person and not like a little baby. Jackson. Still makes me nervous when you get to the edge, even though you're old. This is so pretty. I forget how pretty this town is. So this is a fun little story. Before this bridge was here, it was just an old abandoned railroad trestle. And when I was like 19, I came out here with Jackson's dad actually and some of our friends from college. And they were walking across this thing and scaring the ever-loving hell out of me. I remember I didn't get much further than right where we're getting up to right now, but they would all go way out into the middle. Terrifying. I get scared on this thing now, and yeah, so you can only imagine. I'm a baby though. I am so afraid of heights.
Okay.
Are you gonna like...
Guys. Welcome to do.
You're hilarious. Last stop in Dover before we leave, obviously Aldi. All right, you guys, so we made it home from our little adventure. We ended up going to Aldi, but I didn't really get anything. I just wasn't feeling it when I got in there. Like, I feel like morning is my motivated grocery shop time, and I think we're just so tired. I just wasn't in the mood for it, and nothing was really screaming to me. And also they were like really understocked, so that's okay, another day. But I just wanted to show you everything we got at the candy store. So I ended up getting these milk chocolate Swedish fish, which are like so good. We got some rainbow ribbons. Jackson got a bunch of jelly beans from the Jelly Belly thing. And once again, like, this will last us like a pretty long time. We usually just have a couple treats at night. Every night I got these for my boyfriend, the sour bites. And then they had these like Reese's Pieces chocolate covered pretzels. And then I got an M&M one for myself. And then Jackson just picked out lemon heads. So anyway, candy haul, that's what we got. So yeah, I think tonight, Ray just went to the store to get charcuterie board stuff for tonight. So I think that's like kind of what we're doing for dinner. As you saw, we had McDonald's earlier. Surprisingly, I am starving right now. I think all that walking around just really worked up my hunger. So anyway, I'll show you guys our dinner once that's all put together. And I think this might be the end of the video. I'm not sure. Anyway, like I said, tomorrow we're gonna get back on track with tracking. I had a nice little break. I think it's good to take a break after being in a deficit for a while, just to kind of confuse your body a little bit. Tomorrow, back on with tracking, and we're gonna enjoy the night and watch a movie probably and relax, and I can't wait and have some treats, and then yeah.
I don't even know what this is. Hopefully it's not bad.
What is it?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, it has a label, no?
Ooh, it stinks.
Oh, God. Great.
You got Gruyere cheese?
Gruyere?
Yeah, Gruyere. You don't like it?
It's alright. It's a little dusty. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it was aged in a cave.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense then.
Premium cave aged.
That's weird. Ooh, what you got? Black and green olive. These are good.
Are you?
Okay. Why are you making that face? Oh my god. All right, you guys, so it is the next day. I wasn't sure if I was going to end the video there, but I think I want to add this in because I don't want you guys to think I'm completely off the rails. So I want to go grocery shopping this morning and just get myself set up for the week so that I stay on track. I did already have breakfast this morning. I made myself my usual iced coffee. So this is about 100 calories. And then I also made myself a breakfast sandwich. I'll insert a picture. That was just egg white, turkey sausage, a slice of the thin cheddar for 45 calories, and I had that on a pumpkin spice bagel. I didn't mind doing it on a bagel because I was absolutely starving this morning. So I think all that walking yesterday just really like revved my body up, and I was starving. So we had a little bit of a bigger breakfast, but that's totally fine as long as you're hungry. I just also wanted to say that even with this like break of like, you know, eating at maintenance, like I have not gained any weight this week at all, and I just don't think you should be afraid to kind of like take a little break from the deficit every now and again. It's probably not great to just constantly be eating at that low of calories for like super long periods of time. I think what I did with like, you know, the 8 weeks, about 2 months on, and then taking this couple like week and a half off, I don't know, that felt really good to me. So anyway, I think we're gonna do that from now on. Let's go get some groceries. Also, I don't know if you guys can realize we got a new car and it's like super spaceshipy. Like, check out this roof. It's like all a sunroof. I don't know, I really like it. But enough of that, let's go get groceries. All right, we're here, you guys. They actually just opened this Hannaford, and I'm really excited to go in. So I get really excited to grocery shop. Like when they opened this, it was like the highlight of my day to come here and go grocery shopping. I will often switch grocery stores just for something like fun and exciting to do, to like switch it up. I don't know if anyone else is like this or if this is just some weird personality trait that I possess. Anyway, we're gonna go in. It is very exciting. They are super fully stocked because it is a brand new store, and it's just nice and sparkly and clean. So anyway, I find it super satisfying, so let's do it. Afterthought, I think it's because I have no life. I think that's what it is. I think I just don't have a life, and this is as exciting as it gets. So all right. All right, you guys, we're back from the grocery store and I'm just gonna show you everything that I got. This was just a supplemental grocery shop for the week. It's not a huge one, just little odds and ends that we needed and stuff that I personally needed for breakfast and lunch this week, so I stay on track. Usually we do pretty good with dinner. We usually keep it simple and just do like a protein, a veggie, and a carb, like whether it's rice or potatoes. So that's not generally the meal I tend to have to worry about. Anyway, yeah, I just got stuff for like breakfast and lunch and then stuff that we needed. So let me show you what I got. So I'm going to start off with the frozen stuff just so I can put it away. I did get myself some sort of a low-cal treat for the week. I think that's really important because I know I'm going to want a treat and I need an option that isn't going to like throw me over the edge. So I got the cookie dough halo top, some reduced fat Cool Whip, and then just some rainbow sprinkles to make it fun. And then I also like to get some sort of a zero sugar soda. This week I got Canada Dry, which I've never had this before. I'm hoping it doesn't taste too different from regular Canada Dry. I really wanted the cherry 7-Up, but I cannot find that anywhere, you guys. So if you live in the Northeast and have found it somewhere, please let me know because I am dying to try it. Got some school snacks for the boy. I also ended up getting a huge thing of party mix because my boyfriend really likes this and I just wanted to get it for him. Anyway, moving on, I ended up getting some of the black pepper and herb chicken strips by Tyson. I feel like everyone gets the blackened chicken. I really like this flavor. I feel like it's more versatile for the things that I like to make, and especially with a family, like my son doesn't really like spicy stuff that much, so this just works out better for us. Anyway, I ended up getting some pancake and waffle mix and some fruit and grain bars. Once again, those are for my son. We usually do pancake Sundays, and that's just a school snack, obviously. For myself, for breakfast this week, I went back to getting the egg, sausage, cheese, and potato burritos. I love these. I've tried to do a couple other breakfasts in the morning, but this is just what works well for me, and I like it. I look forward to it, and if it's not broke, like, don't fix it. You know what I mean? These are 290 calories, 10 grams of protein. They have the protein. They fill me up. I like them. We're just gonna stick with these, and they're easy in the morning. As you know, I leave for work at like 3:30 in the morning, and I just need something that takes no brain power. So got those. I also ended up getting Crystal Light. We were all out of this. I like to have this for my water. I need to drink more water. I really did not do well on that last week, hence the migraines. Anyway, I like the strawberry lemonade flavor. This stuff tastes like pink Starburst to me. It is so good. You should give it a try. Also picked up more of the Dunkin' powdered coffee in caramel. Love this, you guys. It is so good. And I'm really happy that my grocery store carries it now and I don't have to go to Walmart for it. So got more of those. Now for the rest of my lunches this week, this is what I plan on using the chicken for, but got plenty of greens. I got a sweet potato. I got Brussels, and I plan on making kind of like a harvest winter type salad, green onion and cucumber for that as well. I think my next video I might do a meal prep on that. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll probably do a meal prep on that. Anyway, ended up getting some more ingredients just for baking. I usually do chocolate chip cookies every week for my son, so I got some of that. He had requested gummy worms, so I got him gummy worms. And then I got myself candy corn. I know. I feel like this is super controversial. Like, you either love it or are absolutely repulsed by it. I am on the I love candy corn side. So, got some of these. I feel pretty good about myself. This is my probably first and only bag I will get this season because it's almost Halloween. I just got some of these to have, a couple here and there. Yep, got the greens. And then last but not least, I just got my son some bread for his lunches this week and toast and what have you. Yep, that is my little grocery haul for this week, so I stay on track. All right, you guys, so I think that's gonna do it for this video. Once again, if you had subscribed this week, thank you so much. Like I was saying, I had a really rough week this past week emotionally, and anytime any of you subscribed, it kept me kind of in the game. I really did consider just deleting this channel altogether, but yeah, we're feeling better. We're feeling a little bit more grounded, and yeah, that's on that. But anyway, hope you guys have a great week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.